Do you want to go to Ostium? Tell me when you want to leave. I will bring you to your destination. Have you decided on your destination? The Wyvern won't drop you until it reaches your destination. Leone is the leader of the Grandezas? Oh God. If the demise of House Lauren was due to the purge of the Grandezas, then it's no surprise that she considers us her enemies.
But she has been deceiving us all this time. I can't believe she fooled me. Our new companion is in danger because I put too much faith in her. Haha, speak of the devil. I'm so relieved to see you safe. Say hello to Hans, my old...
Are you the new companion Matthias has been talking about? You don't look so very reliable. But anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Hans. Currently, I serve as a messenger who spreads the word of the Crown Prince's return to all parts of the world. Anyway, Matthias, you'd better go underground for the time being like I told you. If you don't want to repeat the same mistake, you need to move more covertly. Our aim is to find the Grandezas, not...
Of course, every single Grandeza knows about me. But that doesn't mean I can leave everything to you, Hans. The Grandezas are the shadows in the darkness. You don't know when or where they'll appear.
Are you still treating me like a child, Matthias? But if you're that concerned, I'll let this one accompany me as you wish. I wonder just how talented you are that Matthias trusts you this much.
Well, this was the one who was recognized by Balian as his successor, after all. When our Crown Prince finally reclaims his throne, I only hope that they become a knight like Balian in the new empire.
In that case, I should try to get on your good side, huh? For now, let's work together to uncover who's behind the Grandezas. And since we're about the same age, let's drop the formalities too. I look forward to working with you. Then, Matthias, you should go and find a drinking spot. That's what men who are stabbed in the back and dumped by women normally do. As for us, Master Gore taught the Crown Prince. And me as well. I was pretty lucky to have learned from such a renowned sage. He was a bit tiring to be around, though. He's a stubborn old goat, and he nags a lot. Who knows? As you've seen for yourself, Carta University is a huge place. But the situation is grave, and we must find my teacher as quickly as possible. I'll search the classrooms, so you go check out the lab. Yes, whoever finds Master Gore should immediately return here with him. The Grandezes might already be after his life. Not that they will find him an easy mark. He was chosen among the numerous mages in the Empire to teach the Crown Prince. Of course, he's more of a scholar than a mage, but his magic skills are still incredible. He's also one of the few people I defer to.
You can't use it.
Ah, you're alone as well. I searched every classroom, but my teacher wasn't there. There was a monster in Master Gore's lab? That's strange. He's a No. Not only is Master Gore a renowned scholar, but he's also a powerful mage. He couldn't have been a deformed-looking monster that glowed red. Was it a magical creature? It's strange. I give you that Master Gore has interest in many. According to what Severus told you and Matthias, my old teacher was investigating the secret plans of the Emperor and the Grandezas. But first we've got to see the Dean or other professors and ask about my teacher. About how long he's been away and if anyone knows where he is. Since this is good, then we'll meet here again when I finish my investigation. It seems my premonitions are coming true. No one has seen Master Gore in the last few days. Well, I can only hope that he hasn't come to harm at the hands of the Grandezas. I'll continue to search the places where he might be, so you go to the Scarab Forest and meet with Professor Daphne. She is a professor who's been close with my master. She said that there might be a clue to be found in the Scarab Forest. Apparently, Master was researching the phenomena of animals and plants in that forest transforming into grotesque aberrations. Perhaps it has something to do with the monster you saw in the lab. And also, with his disappearance. Great, though I'm not sure if you can find anything in the Scarab Forest. Professor Daphne is my master's friend, and she's also searching for him. If the Grandezas are involved in this, they might try to harm her as well.
Are you one of Master Gore's students too? This is where Master Gore carried out his research until recently. He was researching some of the strange phenomena that have been appearing in the forest. A series of events took place which, well, they go against the laws of nature. This tree, for example. And now, look at it! Lithe and full of life. Maybe it's just because I'm an elf, but this tree makes me nervous. It seems like an omen. It's a phenomenon that goes against providence. It can only lead to death and destruction.
Please select a target. You can't use This is the Hiron Protected Zone.
You're back. Did you see Professor Daphne? So, was there any clue? This is my master's journal. As we thought, he suspected a connection between the Emperor and the Grandezes. But he abruptly Yes, from the middle to the end, it's all about red stones. The red stones are found in abundance at the Ostium Quarry. So the quarry must be investigated, he wrote. Well, I can't say for sure because there are pages torn out here and there. But Master thought that these red stones were the cause of the bizarre phenomena in the forest. But it's puzzling why he took an interest in that during this time of urgency. As we feared, they got to him before us. But even after encountering the Grandezes, he continued to write about the red stones. Just what are these red stones that preoccupied him like this?
can't use that. You can't use that. You can't use that. You can't use that.
There's plenty of Serma in this quarry. Thanks to the Serma, we seem
Please
to be
select a
closer
valid
day by
target.
day to our goal. Yes. By the way, did you hand over Gore to Master Guido?
You can't do that.
Yes, he knows too much. So I think he'll take care of him. Huh? Who's there? A spy. Take care of it!
You can't use that. You can't use that. This is the Iron Protected Zone.
you're back. I was worried that something might have happened to you. You went to find Master Gore, but ran into the Grandezes instead. I'm pleased that you're back unharmed, but the encounter... Grandezes were gathering the red stones? Is that why Master Gore studied these stones? What are the...
No, except for the fact that Master Gore was immersed in his studies. But if these stones are really the cause of the phenomena of the Scarab Forest, it means they have powers that can work against Providence. That's just astounding. The Dean. Dean Lawrence might know something about this. He's had a number of private discussions with Master Gore recently.
Yes, I think I'll try that. I'll go see the Dean. The history of Carta University is a history of continuous struggles to protect the freedom of learning. Past emperors used their Grandezes to oppress the university. As a result, many professors and students died at their hands. So when the Sun Emperor purged the Grandezes, Carta University was overjoyed. And now, if it becomes known that usurper Emperor Hartman has revived them, everyone in Carta University will turn their backs on them.